What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear, lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So today I wanted to come on here, just do a video about a few things. I want to go over some oil, like, oil that we use to oil and maintain our metallic instruments. I want to do a shot out and a pocket dump. So let's start with the pocket dump. How about that? So, big surprise, surprise. The knife that I'm carrying today is the Benchmade Mini Bug Out. Just got this in the other day. I will be doing a, not necessarily a review of it, but more of an initial impressions, probably tomorrow actually. So that is a knife that I have right now. I have the, what I got here, the WowTech A6 flashlight. That's a really good flashlight for a really budgety price. At one point it was like $22. That's when I got it. I think now it's like up to 40 again. So I must have just hit it like on sale or something. Got the House of Jack wallet right there. It's a good wallet. I have the O Pen Mini in purple. Been carrying a small pen. I like doing that. I got the Duke Cannon tactical lip balm there. Size of my flashlight, actually. That's kind of funny. Got that. I have the law enforcement grade pepper spray and the Buck 110. And I have the Victorinox SD. Let's see something actually while I'm on here. Maybe I can put the old Duke Cannon, put it in a sheath. Look at that. A tactical lip balm sheath. Yeah, boy. Carry that on your belt for if you got somebody with really bad lips. All right, back again. Had to clear that off. Now, let's go over oil. I know I just did a video, or actually was a live, on the trends of YouTube and how people get caught up in things and, things they really don't need to be caught up in, to be honest with you. And there's a lot of things going on that's easy to get down that rabbit hole or just get, easy to follow if you're new in the knife world or whatever, EDC world, whatever. It's easy to get sucked into things. So I know there's all of these videos on, like KPL and Frog Lube and all this oil. And, it's super expensive. I mean, it's not super expensive, but it's more than it should be, to be honest with you. And what I use, seriously, is mineral oil. I read an article on mineral oil, and the first mention of it was in 1761. So it's been around for, like, forever, right? I get these needle oilers. As you can see, it's just got the little oil in it. And let me put this in for maybe you can see. There we go. That's much better. So, yeah, you can see it a lot better with that background. So, yeah, it's just got the little needle oiler right there. It's got the rubber stopper for it. These come filled. I got 2 of these for $8, but you don't necessarily have to get these. These are just pre-filled with lily white mineral oil, which is used in high-speed applications for machinery like sewing machines, and it doesn't stain fabric. So, which I find hard to believe because it's oil, right? But that's what they say. So this would be good for using in your pivots because you're going to be flicking, closing, flicking, closing, flicking, closing. Heat's generated. It's really good for that. And like I said, 2 of these cost $8. Now you don't necessarily have to get these. So this is a Equate mineral oil from Walmart, right? What do we got here? 16 fluid ounces. This is in the HBA aisle. This is used as a laxative. It is odorless, colorless, and tasteless. So mineral oil is a byproduct of the distillation process of petroleum, right? You get this, and then they refine it. Finally, you get like medical grade, if you want to call it that, or food grade mineral oil, which is easy to, to use. It's perfectly fine to drink. I mean, it'll make you shit like a goose, but it is a petroleum product, so I wouldn't really drink a lot of it. But you can, and yeah, so they use it for that. So if you use this on your knife blades, you're going to be fine as far as, cutting food and other things like that. It's not going to poison you like gun oil would. And this 16-ounce plastic container of mineral oil costs $2.84 at my store. I got a bunch of these actually, and I didn't really need to. 16 ounces will last you a long effing time, like it really will. I use it on my stones because I hand sharpen, and I have Norton stones as well as Arkansas stones. So I use the large bottle on the stones. However, you can buy a 1 ounce needle oiler bottle and you can just screw the top off and pour it in. These are supposed to be reusable, but it's an absolute pain in the ass to pour this into here. You have to make like a paper funnel, and then it is just not even worth it, honestly. So I usually buy like 2 of these and throw them out, but I think I'm gonna get the 1 ounce, and then I can just twist the top off and then just pour this right in, and I'm good to go for a while, because I'm not really sure how much is in this, but maybe it's about 1 ounce or a little bit more. But if you have a whole bottle of it, you know, you're not gonna run out of this. I use this all the time. This is sitting on my my EDC table. You know, I just got that mini bug out and I had to oil it up because it didn't have that great action when I got it, and I had to work it in. So I mean, I'm using this all the time, and not necessarily, you don't really have to take it apart all the time. I don't know if you can, sometimes you can see it. Hold on, let me get my flashlight, or let me get a lighter. I think I got a little flashlight right here because I'm sitting right next to my EDC table. So this is a Claris MI2, and it's like low lumens, 40 lumens. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but there's a gap in there. You know, obviously there's a space in there. You can get the oil right down in there without even having to take it apart, and you can go from there sometimes. So it's good to have these, really. I mean, seriously, it really is. And then, you know, you can just slap some on your blade if you have carbon steel. With the way the steels are nowadays, I mean, I don't know. You don't really have to oil your knives like that, I don't feel. I have tons of D2 knives, and none of them have ever rusted, and I don't oil them at all. Out in the kitchen, hanging on a magnet, I do have a bunch of old hickory out, you know, some of them are outdoors, but they're old hickory kitchen knives, and those are carbon, 1095, 1075, 1065, or no, 1074 actually. So it's all like spring steel, and it's all carbon steel, and that stuff will rust, so I oil those. But in general, I use these mostly for like action, for cleaning out pivots, taking it apart, putting it better, make it just have better action and stuff like that. So I just want to come on here and mention that, because you don't always have to go, you know, what everybody else is doing. 1761 was the first mention of this. It's been around hundreds of years. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, why would you buy a little half an ounce bottle of KPL for 15 bucks? You can get this freaking thing 16 ounces for $2.84. Like, I mean, come on, seriously, and it works fine. Or you can buy these, 2 of these for $8, and these last effing forever too. And like I said, you can refill them if you're a magician and you're not like gonna make a huge mess like I do. But you know, check it out if you get a chance. These are on eBay. I mean, or you can go on Amazon. Just type in needle oiler. They come pre-filled or they come not pre-filled. The 1 ounce bottles usually come empty. So you know, that's what I'm gonna go with next, I believe. So I still have another one of these. I'm gonna use the other one that I have, and then when that runs out, I'm gonna go to the bottle and use the other oilers. So just want to come on here about that, because that's a good budget option for you to, you know, a good way to go for lubricating, a good way to go for protecting carbon steel and stuff like that, or you know, stuff that's semi-stainless like D2 if you feel the need to, or K110, or you know, whatever else, stuff like M4, you know, O2. It's like just non-stainless steel. So mineral oil, equate $2-3 tops. $2.84 here, might be a little bit more somewhere else. And I don't believe you pay tax on this either, because it's considered a HBA thing, like a health thing, because it's a laxative. So, oh, not only can you oil your knives too, you can shit like a goose if you want to drink it. So there you go. And that is what all I have to say about that. But if you guys go to Walmart, pick it up, try it out. It ain't gonna hurt, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Spend $3? Oh my God. If you don't like it, you just don't like it. Now, shout out. I want to do a shout out to a channel I just started following. It is Apex Alchemy. Yeah, it's a pretty good channel. You should go check them out. It's a husband and wife. It's their anniversary. They're doing an anniversary giveaway. I put it on my page, my community page. When he hits 1,000, he will be doing the giveaway. Just go check them out, because there's a lot of good channels like this, and they don't have 1,000 subs, and I'm not really sure why. It doesn't make a lot of sense. So if you get a chance, check out Apex Alchemy. I just posted a video of his giveaway, so go to that video on my community page, check him out, sub him up, get him over 1,000, and check him out. He's got some good stuff going on. So that's what I got going on today. You guys have a great Saturday.